Fubara has a few problems here. The problem is that he's been somewhat emasculated because the funds that he usually would have from the federal is withheld. So to that extent, monetarily he's handicapped. The other thing is that there are issues here that will be difficult to untie. River State is very strategic to APC and to the president. If you look at the 2023 election and how Wike swung the votes to his favor, looking at 2025, Wike still remains for him an instrument that he can use. If he's going to run and God keeps him to win rivers. So to that extent, it will be difficult for him to use the big whip against Wike for strategic reasons. It will be difficult for him to do away with Wike because if you look at the various things that Wike has done and his posturing and so on, any reasonable government would put him away because but so long as he serves the interest of the president, he's useful. And then the other part is Wike is also looking at his political future. There's nothing else he has. If the federal government does away with him, the only thing that he has is to hold River State as a bargaining tool. So if he loses that, then it's going to be a big blow. And if you look at his personality, Wike is going to fight to hell, to keep his hold over River State. And we have seen the way he dealt with his predecessors and all those who helped him. So if all and all, Fubara is in a very difficult situation. But even then, I believe that he can still wriggle his way out because he appears to have the support of the people. And being an Ijo, and there's this Ijo sentiment that is being a whip up, that is their son and nobody should remove him. Uh, the likelihood of River State breaking into chaos following his impeachment or removal or purported if it's going to happen is one that you can't imagine, if you look at the consequences to River State and Nigeria. So at the end, for me, I think it's something that, is not outside influence that is going to settle them. Because every outside influence will be looking at what the gain for them. I think it's the rivers people, the elders that will sit down and say, listen, this is not about saints and sinners. This is about